You rather like living a life with me knowing that you cheated? Would you even tell me about that?
I saved your life. Okay. So I didn't actually realize you were serious when you said about putting me on the spot the other day.
Well, yeah, it's about time.
Different type of on the spot. It's like the hot seat videos that we used to make. I was just thinking, because this setup is reminding me of the Netflix show that we just finished watching, which, guys, if you haven't watched, you have to watch it.
Oh yeah, we highly recommend it.
I just made Maria watch it, because I watched it one morning, like, I was just taking a break from doing something, and I sat down, I pressed the first episode, because I was just interested. And then I was sucked in for 4 hours. I watched the entire series in one go, and it left me traumatized for the entire day. It really is captivating. It's incredible how it's filmed. The acting is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
So yeah,
Have you said the name of the
Adolescence, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But anyway, what I was saying is this feels like I'm in the interrogation room right now. It's kind of freaky, but...
And action. So today I just prepared a couple of questions to kind of get my little revenge. Kind of like making her on the spot, because last time she pranked me, so I didn't get the chance to get any revelation out of her. Like, obviously she says that she tells me everything. Okay, I get it. But, you know, they're just like random questions. I just want to actually know your honest opinion on them. So, let's see.
What do you mean random questions?
A situation kind of question to see how you would react. Things like that. Basically.
Oh.
Like...
Okay, that has nothing to do with our last video.
No, it hasn't. But you are on the spot right now. So, let's see what happens. You know?
I actually love doing this game. Like asking people, so what would you do if this is... Okay, so that's every girl ever, I'm sure.
Well, let's start easy, okay?
Yeah.
Would you rather kiss the hottest girl in the world or kiss me?
You are the hottest girl in the world, so you.
What's that?
I said you are the hottest girl in the world, so you.
Okay, that's a good answer. Good job. Yeah, simple. Okay.
What is this? That's a stupid question. Obviously they're better than that.
Of course, they get better. Okay. See, I told you we were starting easy, okay? Just calm down.
Cool.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Okay.
Second question. Okay. It's more like a situation, as I said. Okay. Imagine I was in danger, okay? And the only way to save me was to sleep with another woman.
Okay.
What would you do in this situation?
I'll sleep with another woman. I'm not gonna let you die. That would kill me.
You will sleep with another woman?
Yeah.
And you will live with that for the rest of your life, knowing that you slept with another woman?
Yeah. What else did you want me to do? Let you die?
I just want to say that you haven't even thought about the question that much. Like, you replied so fast, and I feel like you should take a minute before you say what you're thinking. Because
you told me right away that you were gonna die. What is there to think about? It's not a complicated scenario. I sleep with another girl or you die. It's very simple. You want me to let you die? So what is it? That's
so
an alternative.
You'd rather like living a life with me knowing that you cheated? Would you even tell me about that?
I saved your life. Why would you think about it as me cheating? I saved your life.
But you slept with another woman.
But I saved
That is like the worst thing you can possibly do. That's literally like the worst thing that you can possibly do.
I don't understand what you wanted me to say, because you just told me you were gonna die. Did you want me to let you die? Can you answer my question? Did you want me to let you die?
I'm not gonna answer any questions, so you are on the spot, not me, so...
That is so silly. Guys, answer down below what you would do. Would you let your partner die? Or would you sleep with somebody else?
Which?
I don't have to do it good.
Can we please
I could sleep with them badly. I could do it bad. Probably not possible, but...
Which celebrities are on your list?
What do you mean?
You know the list.
I don't have a list. And I don't have a list. You know that's totally not me.
If you would have a list, what celebrity would you put on?
I don't have a list, and I would never have a list. I don't believe in that. I think celebrities are... It's like picking people off the street. You know, in a relationship, you don't pick people off the street and be like, oh, you'd have a whole pass for this person. Just because they're a celebrity doesn't make it better.
So you wouldn't allow me to have a list? You would deprive me of these things that a lot of couples do? Or you would be okay with you not having a list and me having a list? Would you be okay with that? Because in that case...
Okay, have your list.
You would be okay with
also,
that?
we are switching the rules. You're on the hot seat now?
I'm not.
Say your list then. Say your list.
I'm not answering the list.
Okay, well, that's how I feel about it. And as far as I know, you feel similar. And I don't really care to follow what other couples are doing.
Okay.
I'm sure there are lots of couples out there that don't have lists.
Oh yeah.
How silly is that?
A lot of people have lists. Like, it's literally part of any relationship. Like, I don't know. Something that people discuss.
That is the most immature, stupid thing I've ever heard.
Damn! Yeah, but you don't need to say any of that, like, because I don't believe that. You don't need to like consider it stupid just because you feel that way. You should change your mind just because I don't feel that way. You should support me in this instead of throwing it under the bus.
What? You just told me not to call it silly, but then telling me that I should support what you believe in.
Yeah.
Why don't you support what I believe in? Why does it have to be me supporting what you believe in?
Just because.
Mine is so clearly much healthier. I'm saying I don't have a list. How can you not be happy? What person doesn't want to hear that? I'm sorry, but that's goals. I don't know who doesn't want to hear that. I literally can't think of a single
I
celebrity.
think you had enough water, babe.
I'm thirsty. I'm
It's okay.
hungover.
Enough
I'm
water.
literally drinking water all day because I'm so hungover.
Let's just move on to the next question because this is really bothering me now.
Okay, you want me to have a list? Let me have a list. No, I don't know.
Okay, can we move on then?
Yeah, let's move on. I feel bad.
If a random girl comes to you and asks you for your number, what would you say to her?
No, I have a wife. You can't have my number.
So you're speaking to another girl then?
Okay, I would walk away. I would just turn around and walk
That
away.
was not your first answer. So your first instinct, like you didn't have to think about it for a second. Your first
What
instinct,
is this?
No, but your first
What
instinct was to
is
speak to her.
Did you just want to argue on camera?
No.
Is that what this is?
No, I'm just trying to make a video,
Excuse-
but like you're failing completely.
What? How am I feeling? First I saved your life, then I told you you're the most beautiful woman in the world, or hottest, whatever. Then I told you I don't have a list of anyone that I want to sleep with. Again, goals.
And yet you can talk to another girl.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Because that's what you said. You would talk to
Telling
another girl.
them that I will not give them.
Okay, if I was cloned,
Yes.
would you have 2 wives?
No, because that's way too much at work. Clearly 1 is enough. I'm good. I'll keep
So
walking.
a person exactly like me, you wouldn't marry her?
What is happening?
You literally wouldn't marry her?
You want me to? So wait, well, how are we gonna
What's
sleep
your answer?
together? What's the situation with sleeping?
Like that person is me basically. And you would not want them?
So are we
It's like
all
rejecting
are we
me,
all
basically.
sleeping together? Is it like a little threesome happening
There's
here?
no questions, you need to answer. I do the questions,
I need
you
more.
answer.
I need more information. I need more information.
It's as simple as it sounds. I am cloned. Would you marry her as well?
At another wedding.
At another wedding?
What are you doing in that wedding? You're a guest?
I don't know.
You just sat there in the wedding?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Would you marry her?
I need to know where you are in this wedding. Are you part of it?
Yes or no? Would you marry her?
No.
I can't believe it.
I'll stick with my first answer.
I can't believe
Moving
it.
on.
I can't believe it. Seriously, babe.
I am so stressed out.
That
babe.
person is literally
Can we stop? I am like too hungover for this. Whatever this is that you're doing, can we please just stop?
Okay, I have
No,
2 more questions and I'm done.
I'm serious, please.
Okay, well, 2 more questions and we're done. I don't know if I'm gonna post it because it's really pissing me off a little bit. Imagine a room full of women. Would you look for me or start talking to some of these girls in that room?
They're all the same questions.
They're kind of different.
No, all the questions are the same. You're basically asking me if I'd be loyal to you in 100 different scenarios that are ridiculous scenarios. Like, obviously, why would I not look for you?
Why are you in a room full of women? That's all I have to say.
I don't know, because you made that up. Because you put me in that room. Clearly, you spoke this scenario. I didn't. Oh my god. I am actually getting a headache again. I feel like I feel like I can't even talk. So I feel like I was finally getting out of my hangover. I can't even talk. And now I'm going right back in.
Listen, I have one last question for you because this is really like enough. No. I don't know if you should post it, by the way. I don't know what you can cut down.
I don't care. Can you finish the video?
Okay, so basically, this is a scenario. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Okay? In the middle of the night or the day, whatever, I do not know about this, okay? But you get selected for a contest without me knowing, okay? I don't know about this contest. Okay. And it's obviously taped and everything.
Yeah, okay.
You have to go straight away to this island for 2 nights and you need to stay there with 10 more lesbians. And if you manage for 2 nights to stay there and do nothing with any of them, talking is okay, but no flirting, obviously they're gonna detect that and everything.
Okay.
You win 10k. £10,000.
How messed up do people think lesbians are?
What would you
Who
do?
would be able to not flirt with anybody for 10 days to win, for 2 days to win 10k?
Would you go or would you not go? That's the thing. To win 10k basically.
10k isn't that much. But I feel like I could go because there's no way I would even be tempted to flirt with any of these lesbians on this beach. I would just chill on my own. I would get a book, I would tan, I would swim, and I win 10k and bring it back home. But obviously, I would not go. Obviously, because I don't want you to be worried, you wake up in the middle of the night, I'm not there.
But literally, for 2 days, so you will literally go disappear out of my life without telling me anything? Yeah, no, because you saw my face, that's why you said that. I just don't understand.
Guys, she's scary. You're scaring me.
Right now.
Can I have some water?
No,
Seriously,
you can't have any water.
I don't
You know what, I'm
like
done.
this.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm done too.
Switch up the video because I don't really care anymore.
Okay, bye. You want to say anything? Closing words?
Yes! I've been pranking you.
You put me through all of that? You put me through all of that? Like, that was serious turmoil you just put me through. And you deprived me of water when I'm hungover. Like, not only were you emotionally torturing me, you were physically torturing me as well.
I know. The water bit was perfect. Are you okay, baby?
Did I answer right?
You answered right all the questions.
What about the money and the island? What would you do?
Yes, I would
Would you
go.
go?
I would go, honey.
No.
No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't
No, you should go.
I should go?
I trust you completely.
I know.
And you know it's gonna be on television. Your ass is not even looking. You're not even
I'm gonna be like an horse.
She's gonna be like this.
How are you feeling?
I'm stressed out.
I'm really sorry. Whew, not gonna lie, that was really hard. And my heart race, I don't know why I had this third coffee of the day, but like that did not help in any way. I feel like I could explode right now.
I am so stressed out. I just want this. Let's close it out because I need, I don't know, a drink. I said I was never drinking again. I need a drink right now. Honestly.
No drinks. Maybe food then. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful prank.
God, this was my revenge. That makes sense. I thought the revenge was asking me these questions.
Oh, both.
Yeah, okay.
As always, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next video, which you won't be a prank from Alexa. Maybe a prank from me, who knows?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yes.